and namaste. Empress J here, and I'm so grateful that you aligned with this video, okay? Today we're going to tap into the divine masculine energy. So of course we're doing a twin flame reading, of course, okay? If your divine masculine could talk to you right now, what would they say? Okay, so we're going to connect with their higher self, their spirit team, and see what messages want to come through, and if they could talk to you, what they would say. Today we have two piles, so I'm going to read off two cards, and whichever message resonates deeply with you, that'll be the pile you choose to get the reading of what your divine masculine would say to you right now if they could, okay? So, pile number one. I just need space to do my own thing right now, to grow, to flourish, to deeply look into my life experiences so that I can move toward the life I want. Okay, so pile one, if you're resonating with this message, you're probably in separation with your twin flame. Okay, so really sit in and see if that message is for you. Now, I don't want you to think it's a bad thing, okay? It's not a bad thing that they need space right now. So just really be honest with yourself and see which pile you gravitate toward, okay? Pile two says, being able to contribute equally to our exchange is very important to me. I want a strong balance between both of us, okay? So that is pile two. Really sit with yourself and see which pile you resonate with, and we're gonna get into that message. Hey, pile one, welcome to your message. So this is your reading if you pick the card. I just need my space to do my own thing right now, okay? So if you chose this pile, I want to say that you're very brave. And honestly and truly, this is the bravery that's needed in order to manifest physical union with your twin. Because if you are so attached to the fact that your twin isn't ready and feeling sad and kind of like not whole, the fact that your twin is not ready, then you're probably not as close to physical union as you think you are or want to be, okay? Because physical union does not happen until you feel whole within yourself and your twin feels whole within themselves, and you can come together and create something beautiful and magnificent, okay? So if you're resonating with this pile, you might be closer to physical union than you realize, okay? So we're gonna go into my bag here and pick some charms and see what needs to come out today. This might be extra clarity that this message is specifically for you, okay? All right, so we have a heart, okay? So there's definitely a lot of love for you. Like, your divine masculine definitely has a lot of love for you, okay, for sure. We have the letter P. Okay, so this could be in your initials, this could be in their initials. If anything just pops in your mind when I give an initial, then that's your confirmation, okay? We have a V here, we have a U, we have an M, we have a C, I'm hearing Connor, Connie, we have P, okay, we have E, I'm hearing Evan, okay, we have D, I'm hearing Dean, Don. Okay, we have an O, we have an N, and we have an X. Okay, so this could be an X of yours. So you and your twin, this could resonate if you and your twin have tried it before and then had to go into separation, because sometimes twin flame come into union and then split apart without actually having a relationship. And sometimes twin flames come together, try a relationship, it doesn't work. You know, it just really varies from person to person. So for your twin flame could be an ex of yours, but this will never resonate if that relationship was toxic, abusive in any way, okay? Your twin flame will not abuse you. Your twin flame will not put you in that type of position. So if you're thinking about somebody like that, then this is not it, honey. That is not your twin, okay? We have a star with a little fairy in it, so you could resonate with fairy energy. I'm hearing that song, Star. I don't know what it's called by, but it's by Megan Thee Stallion. We have a mermaid here. You could resonate with mermaid energy, and then we also have an owl. So this is telling me that you're probably somebody who's wise and tapped into their intuition in a very beautiful way, okay? So that could have been a sign that this message is for you, but really just, again, really tap in and see what feels good, okay? As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a general reading. But if you would like me to look into your personal journey, you can go to empressjay.com, and I would love to read for you. I would love to tap in and channel for you, okay? Cool. So let's get some more messages about what your twin flame wants you to know in this now moment. I'm actually gonna get some clarity on this, what they're doing right now, okay? What they're doing right now, they said they need space right now to become their best self. So if your divine masculine is in this energy, that means your divine masculine has matured, okay? So there might have been a point in time where your divine masculine was giving immature, okay? Was giving they had some healing and growing to do. But this divine masculine I'm tapping into right now has been doing the work, okay? They have been doing the challenging work because they understand that they need to be a mature leading. They have to be in that emperor energy to match your empress energy, and they're doing the work to match your empress energy, okay? So this person is doing the work, okay? Let's get some more clarity on this. I just need space to do my own thing right now. Look at this. We have destiny here, okay? So this divine masculine is really figuring out, and a divine masculine could be a woman, a man, okay? It's just an energy, okay? So he, she, they, whatever they resonate with. But I might say he and she sometimes, but just know that it could resonate however it feels good, and reverse the roles as well if necessary. But we have 10, this destiny, I'm hearing completion, okay? So in the tarot deck, the 10 cards are the end of the arcana, right? So it's like this divine masculine is closing out old, I'm hearing people pleasing, okay? This divine masculine is closing out things, okay? This divine masculine has needed to make space for you in their life, and they're doing that, okay? They're definitely doing that. With this destiny here, I feel like this divine masculine is doing some soul searching. So you might resonate with that. You might be mirroring this energy. You might be doing some soul searching as well. Feeling out what you're supposed to be doing. Why are you here? Like, how are you supposed to change the world? Because twin flames, I believe that twin flames are always here to change the world. Like, yes, within their love and within their union, but also individually. Divine masculines and divine feminines are super powerful. And they're meant to come to this world to change the world in their own individual and unique ways. So this is making me feel like this divine masculine is figuring out their purpose, right? They're figuring out their purpose. We have passion ignited at the bottom. Their purpose, what makes them light up, right? They want to come to you whole. Like, they want to come to you to be able to support you and to support them. Like, they don't want to feel like they're lost when they come towards you. Okay, they want to know themselves. We have trapped in fear, and they're also overcoming some fear. Okay, bottom of the deck, moving on. So I feel like this divine masculine has been doing the work for a while. Okay, they have been doing the work for a while, and I feel like they've saved the hardest work for last. I'm hearing, okay, they saved the hardest work for last. So it's like they've been working in their own right for a while, but the hardest things that they've been required to do in order to come into physical union, they're working on right now. So they're struggling with that. They're struggling and they're having fear. Okay, I feel like this divine masculine is like wanting things to change, wanting their life to change, but also afraid of of things changing at the same time. So they're kind of like, they're going through some internal struggles right now, and you wouldn't want your divine masculine coming forward to you during these internal struggles anyways, right? Look, but we have victory and success. So this work that this divine masculine is doing right now is ultimately going to lead to victory and success. Look at this. They're working on balance. Okay, excuse me. They're working on balance. And they're working on themselves and becoming really like secure and whole within themselves. I'm seeing the root chakra. I'm seeing red, okay? So they're really working on grounding themselves, grounding their truths, and really stepping into their power in a very unapologetic way, because this is the energy that they need to be in to connect with you, okay? So if they could say anything to you right now, my lovely, amazing power ones, what would they say? Nobody understands me like you do, okay? So if they could tell you something right now, they would tell you that nobody understands them like you do. And it's like, depending on the type of connection that you and your divine masculine have been able to develop, you guys may have not been around each other a lot, or you might have been around each other a lot. Either way, this divine masculine is like, how do you know me so well? Like, how do you know me so well? Nobody understands me like you do. And that's something that they really appreciate, okay? They really appreciate that. What else would they say to you? You're such a blessing. I'm hearing, baby girl, you're a blessing, blessing, blessing. I think that's K-Camp, okay? This divine masculine, if they could tell you something right now, they would tell you that they feel like you're such a blessing. Like they feel like you're such a blessing to them. The day that you walked into their life was the day that their life would change forever. I'm hearing. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. The day you walked into their life is the day that their life changed forever. We have, I'm an asshole. I know. Okay, so this divine masculine has made some decisions and choices that have impacted you in the past out of fear. Okay, so they might have pushed you away out of fear. They might have ghosted you out of fear. I'm seeing 1111. Okay, you might have known what this was, and just know that this divine master knew what it was as well. Whether they understood it or not, they knew that when they met you, they knew that when they connected with you, it felt different. Okay, it felt different, and that scared them. It really did. It scared them, and they want you to know that they're sorry. If they could tell you anything right now, they would tell you that they are sorry for the way that they have moved in the past, and if they knew better, they would have did better, and now that they know better, they're gonna do better. That's what they'll tell you. We have, you're my heaven on earth. This divine masculine sees you as heavenly. I'm getting angel, okay? You might resonate with angel energy. But this divine masculine is like, you are my peace. Like, you can be my peace. Click, clack, click, clack. Tell them all, cause we shooting. That's my peace by Miguel. This person feels like you are their peace. They feel like Bonnie and Clyde energy. They feel like they want to be next to you. Like they feel like they want to walk next to you. They want to live next to you. And under you, over you, above you. Anyways, next conversation. We have I need you. They feel like they need you. If they could let you know something right now, they will let you know that they feel like they need you. Bottom of the deck, and they will let you know that you mean the world to them. Okay, see, that was a cute little message. I know sometimes some cards can be a little jarring when you first hear them. It's like, oh, what do you mean you need space? But like, we're human. Like, it's real. Like, we all out here doing our best. And if you chose this card again, you're super brave, and I'm super proud of you for the work that you've done. And this tells me that you're doing your own work on your individual journey. So shout out to you. Proud of you. Make sure you comment below and let me know if you chose pile 1, okay? Do some rainbow emojis. I don't know why. Do some rainbow emojis if you chose pile 1. And yeah, make sure you follow all my other social medias. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, okay? And I have different specific content that I do for each of my platforms. So if you're here, make sure you go follow me on my other platforms as well. Everything that you need to know is in the description box. And I will see you soon. Peace. Hey, pile 2. This is your reading if you chose the card. Being able to contribute equally to our exchange is very important to me. I want a strong balance between both of us, okay? So if you're resonating with this energy, I'm already feeling the vibe that you probably put more energy into this connection than they did majority of the time. And I feel like this divine masculine has gotten to a place where they're like, wow, like, it's really my time to step up. It's really my time to step up and start reciprocating my divine feminine energy instead of just accepting it and taking it in, okay? I feel like in the past when they accepted it and took it in, it was never out of malice. It was never out of, you know, wanting you to feel bad. But the reality of it is, that's just where things needed to be at that time. They were emotionally unavailable. A lot of them were emotionally unavailable. And you guys really don't realize how much the divine orchestrated for you to hold that space for them and give them that love so they can work through what they were working through. And once things come together, it's going to be an equal give and take. It's going to be I water you, you water me. It's going to be reciprocated like never before. So please don't feel discouraged if, you know, you were giving more at one point of this connection, because once everything balances out, it's going to be so beautiful and so harmonious, okay? So before we get into this reading, I'm going to pick some charms and get some clarity about like who this reading is for, okay? So you might resonate with any of the letters or charms that I pick, and that's extra confirmation that this reading is for you. But as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Because this reading is general, okay? So if you would like me to look into your personal journey, you can go to EmpressJay.com and book a reading. I would love to channel for you, okay? So let's see what charms you're gonna get. Oh, that's kind of a lot, y'all. That's kind of a lot. So this telling me that this power is going to resonate with a lot of people. We have the letter N, okay? So the letter N could be in your initials, their initials, okay? If something pops in your head when I say a certain initial, then that's definitely confirmation that this is for you, okay? We have N, O, U. We have 2 U's. We have K, Y. I'm hearing Yaya for some reason. We have C. We have an I, 2 I's, okay? So you could have 2 I's in your name. They could have 2 I's in their name or 2 I's in their initials. And then we have E, okay? We have a lot of charms here, so let's get through them. We have the bull here, so you could be a Taurus, they could be a Taurus, they could have Taurus in their chart, you can have Taurus in your chart, okay? I'm definitely getting Taurian energy, but also you could be into like hunting. You could have grew up on like a farm, okay? Something about those energies. We have a cross here. So you could have been raised religious, okay? They could have been raised religious. Y'all could maybe even have 2 different religions, and that could be something that's super like different between you all. We have a dolphin here, okay? So you could have been born and raised around like the ocean, okay? You could live near the ocean. We have a leaf here. So some of you are going to be coming to physical union this fall, okay? This fall or next fall, or fall could be significant. We have the Pegasus here, okay? So you could be into like mythology. They could be into mythology, okay? We have ballet shoes. Somebody could be a dancer, okay? Could like dancing, okay? We have this helm, okay? I feel like this divine masculine is working towards steering this connection in the right direction, okay? We have a rhino here, but I feel like a lot of divine masculines have been very stubborn, okay? Again, that Taurus energy. We have a starfish, again, that oceanic energy, like you could be around the ocean, or you and your divine masculine might go like on a vacation to the ocean, period. We have a rocking horse, all right? So some of y'all may be pregnant, about to be pregnant, super fertile, okay? So move accordingly. If you're not ready for a baby, move accordingly, okay? We have an anchor, and we also have a key, okay? A lot of ocean energy, okay? You could resonate with Atlantis as well, okay? You could resonate with Atlantis or any of the mythology that comes along with Atlantis, okay? I feel like I really resonate with a lot of twin flames living a lifetime like with the Atlantis energy, okay? And then we have the key. This divine masculine, that they could tell you, they will tell you that you have the key to their heart, and nobody can stop that. I'm hearing, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Did you sing? Did you sing it? If you sang the rest, you a real one for real. All right. So let's get a few cards about this, them being able to contribute equally to this exchange, because I feel like this is weighing heavily on them. I feel like you might not realize how heavy this is weighing on them, not giving you the energy that you give them back in return, and not reciprocating the energy, okay? I think this is something that you may not know, okay? Let's get some clarity on this, being able to contribute equally to our exchange. We have wisdom, okay? Your divine masculine sees you as someone that's super wise, super in tune, super tapped in. And I feel like at first that was kind of intimidating. And I think that it was mostly intimidating because they felt really inadequate, I'm hearing. They felt very inadequate. They felt very behind, okay? They felt like, you know, I feel like they did experience some insecurities when it came to this connection, because they just felt like you were just so wise and you were just so tapped in, and it just seemed like you were perfect, and it just seemed like they weren't, okay? I feel like there was a lot of time that they put you on a pedestal. So I feel like that's a fear that was holding this love back, was that they weren't enough for you. And so that's something that they really had to work through, okay? That's something that they really had to work through. But I feel like they're coming into their confidence in a beautiful way, because as they're wanting to contribute equally to this connection, as they're doing what's necessary to contribute equally to this connection, it's like you are the inspiration to do this work and the motivation to do this work But all in all, this work being done is helping them become a better person for them. So are they doing this for you? Maybe sometimes, you know, when the going gets rough and they're feeling like, oh, I want to give up, they remember that if they want to be with you, they have to do this work. But all in all, you're simply motivating them to do what the divine wanted them to do for themselves anyway. So it's like a beautiful little like delicate balance of like doing it for them and also being reminded that doing this work brings them closer and closer to you. That's good stuff right there. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about being able to contribute equally. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Yep. We have movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, movement, choices, and decisions. So I feel like this divine masculine has a lot of love for you and has wanted something more with you for a while, but they weren't in a position to give you it for whatever reason. Okay. I feel like for some of y'all, the reason is because they weren't financially set up. Like they felt like this is like a provider energy. So they didn't feel like they could provide for you how they truly wanted to. And so they didn't want to come forward. I feel like some of these divine masculines really equated the amount of money in their bank account to their value. And that's another thing that they had to learn. Like, yes, you can be, yes, you can be financially well off and still be unbalanced and still like not be ready for like a love of a lifetime, because that's what this is. It's like you have to not only be financially balanced, you have to be emotionally balanced, you have to be spiritually balanced, like balance. And so some of your divine masculines was working so hard towards building up money and being worthy of you in that aspect, just to be shown that it's more than the money. It's more than the money. Like divine feminine, yes, appreciates being provided for, but divine feminine needs more than money. And so that was a hard thing that they had to be smacked with, because all they want to do is be ready and enough for you. And the things that they thought that they needed to do to be ready, the things that they thought that they needed to do to be ready for you were only a part of the puzzle. And so they had to go back and really figure out, you know, how to be more well-rounded, okay? More well-rounded spiritually, emotionally, right? What else? Yeah, spiritual strength here. Bottom of the deck, love begins. So this divine masculine now realizes that them being in tune spiritually is really important for this connection. Like divine feminine's responsibility is to like, you know, watch over divine masculine and their union and their family and the spiritual, and the divine masculine's biggest thing is in the physical. But the thing is, you are them and they are you. Okay. So it's like, although divine feminine reigns in the spiritual, divine feminine also needs to be in touch with the physical, the stuff that the divine masculine is doing. And same for divine masculine. Although divine masculine might reign in the physical, they still need to be tapped in with the spiritual. So although both of you all have like a, like, how do you say, like, it's like your majority, the majority of your purpose in this connection, maybe spiritual or physical, you still have to be versed in both of them. And so that's why the divine masculine is really working on getting versed in that spiritual energy in order to be able to match your freak, period. Okay. So if this divine masculine could say anything to Pal 2 Spirit, what would they say? What would they say? Cause you changed me, baby. Okay, they thought they never settled down. They met you, now look at me now. Hey, all right, so I'm hearing You Changed Me by Jamie Foxx, okay? They will tell you that you changed their life, okay? You changed your life. You changed their life, okay? I feel like in the beginning they might have been afraid of this, but now they embrace it. They're like, we have, are you taking accountability for your actions? Okay. So if this divine masculine could say something to you right now, they would say that they feel like you, they feel like you put a lot of the blame on them as to why you all aren't connected or together right now. But they really want you to really look at your past actions and see kind of where you contributed to separation as well, okay? Because nobody's innocent in this connection. Both divine feminine and divine masculine had things to learn and grow, and both divine feminine and divine masculine have made mistakes. And so divine masculine is just simply asking for you to kind of look at the mistakes you made, and how you have moved might have contributed or triggered them into moving a certain way as well. Okay. What else would they say if they could say something to my lovely Pal 2 peeps? We have all of my kids, period. Have a baby mommy, baby. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire, okay? They want you to have all their kids. They want to leave it in. All right, so we have I Want to Spend My Life With You. I'm hearing Spend My Life With You by, I don't know who. I think it might be Kiki Wyatt. It might be Eric. But I'm not sure, but I'm hearing that song, Spend My Life With You. Okay, this divine masculine wants to spend their life with you. And they want you to have all of their kids. What else would they say to Pal 2 if they could, Spirit? Ooh, and this is a beautiful place to end. I can't wait to marry that ass. Okay, all three of these cards just really went together so beautifully. Have all of my kids. I want to spend my life with you, and I want to marry that ass. Period, divine mask. Coming through with that Emperor energy. Bottom of the deck, I'm so grateful for you. Okay, this is such a beautiful energy. I have a feeling that this pile is going to resonate with a lot of people. Okay. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Drop some stars if this reading resonated with you. I would appreciate so very much if you did that. Again, general, if you'd like to book with me, I would love to channel for you. Okay, check out my website. All right. Make sure that you're following my other socials as well, because I have exclusive content for each social media. So I have a TikTok and Instagram. Okay, check my description box to check those out. Make sure you subscribe if you fuck with my vibe. Okay, join the family. We would love to have you. And I will see you soon. Peace.